Hey developers, welcome back. So guys, in this video, we are going to learn with Laravel View and Inertia CRUD application. Okay, so to complete the CRUD application, we'll be seeing that how to install the Laravel package and how to install the view with Inertia in Laravel. Okay, so now guys, let's get started with creating the Laravel project first. So here, if you click on this create a Laravel project, here is the command. So let's copy this command, guys. Copy and go to your folder. So as per your convenience, you select your folder and make sure you have started the XAMPP server or your WAMP server, whatever you're using. And now guys, let's get back and right click and open in terminal. So let's click here and it has opened in this path. So now if you just right click on your mouse, it will paste to the copied data. Okay, and now guys, you can create the Laravel 11 view inertia. Okay, now hit enter. So it starts the project creating part. Okay, so now guys, let's wait until it's get completely installed. Perfect. So here you see guys, our project is completely installed. And now guys, it's telling to create and migrate your database. So guys, for that, let us close this terminal. And here we have created the project. Now let's open this in a terminal. Open with VS Code. Okay, so our project is open, guys. Let me zoom it. And first step, we are going to set up the database. So just open your .env file and go back to your browser and just copy your database name. So here Laravel 11 tutorial, I have created the database, and you move below and this on this line number 22, here they have mentioned SQLite. So I'm going to use MySQL and uncomment this and update the database name. So yes, database name updated, saved. Perfect. So now let's close the .env file and now let's run the application first. So for that, let's open a terminal and run the command php artisan serve. So here you see guys, it's running on the localhost 8000. Let me just open that localhost 8000. And here you see we have got error like base table view not found. So for that, let's migrate our tables first. So let me open a new terminal here and run the command php artisan migrate. Hit enter. So our migrations all is completed and it's pushed inside your database. So let me go inside my database, just refresh, and all your tables are migrated. And here you see when you refresh, no errors on this Laravel application. Perfect. So now guys, this is our first step which we have completed about installing the Laravel project, connecting the database and running the application. So now let's begin with installation with the view, which uses the inertia also. So for that, you can use the starter kit. So let me just go on this starter kit. So first step guys, we have to do the installation of this kit. So let's click here install, and this is the command. So let's copy this, click to copy and get back, paste it. Let me just and hit enter. So our Breeze package installation will be started. Perfect. So it's started. Cool. And also guys, it is completed. Okay, Breeze installation is done. And now let us install the Breeze with View package. So as you have seen here, like in the starter kit, you have the Breeze and a React or a View. So we have to install. So let's copy this command. And with this only we'll be adding the view. So let me just show you. Let's right click, space view. Okay, so php artisan breeze colon install space view and hit enter. Your Breeze installation with the view package, it will start. Okay, so here you see the installation is started. Perfect. So discovering package like Inertia JS and Laravel Breeze and many things. Okay, so here you see Breeze scaffolding installed and all other build node modules have been also installed. As you see, the node modules folder has come here. Cool. So now guys, we have already run the PHP artisan serve. That means it's our application is already running. Let's go back and refresh and see what shows now. So here you see that login and register page comes. Register. So you might notice that this page is not getting refreshed. Okay, it is not refreshing. Instead, it is directly accessing that page without refresh. So which means it's working with the Vue.js. Cool. So now guys, let us get back to our web routes. So go to your web.php and you might notice that here they have used inertia. Okay, so inertia on this home page and dashboard with the inertia they have used. So now guys, let's get started with creating the pages first, like how we can use this inertia and Vue.js in Laravel application to create the pages. For example, we are on this home page and we want to create about page, same with the contact page, so which should be navigating through it. Okay, so basically we will create a front end layout, create a navbar and the pages for that. So now guys, let's get started. So first step, we will create one controller. So let us create one controller called front end controller. So PHP artisan make colon controller where front end controller, hit enter and your controller is created. So you can go inside the app http controller where front end controller. Perfect. So now guys, let's go to our web.php and instead of using this code here, we'll be using in our controller. Okay, front end controller. So let's create one function, public function index, open and close curly brace and paste the code. And now let's import the inertia class. So use inertia which already used in your web.php file also. Okay, so now guys, let me just remove this completely and tell here front end controller colon class comma single quotes use the index function, and this should be inside an array guys. So let's mention that array. Okay, so now you'll be able to access the index page. So let me go to the home page here, class route not found on your index function. So instead of using this home page on this welcome blade, we will use something else. Okay, so we will create our home page. So let's go to this index function and let's comment this complete code. So now return inertia colon render function, and inside this let's tell go inside the front end folder index file. Okay, or index or your like home page. Okay, so this will be more clear, home. And now guys, let us move to our resource JS, and inside the JS you have a pages folder. So inside this pages folder we will create one new folder named front end, and inside that front end we'll create a home.view. Home.view. Okay, so in this Vue.js we have to use a template and script. So here I'll be using Vue setup 3. Let's mention h1 tag and tell here this is home page, and here we do not require anything right now because we are not keeping anything. Okay, so now guys, get back to your controller and let's go to our browser, refresh. Okay, unable to look at file in white manifest. So you have to run this white guys. So for that, let's open a new terminal and npm run dev, hit enter. So your server is started. Now refresh. We have got the blank page guys, but we have written a content. Let me inspect and see what happens here. So here you see that it says that page not found. So why it is not able to target to that controller? Let's go to the front end controller, and yep guys, so here instead of using dot you have to use a forward slash. So it goes in the front end folder and go to the home.view file. So now if you refresh and here you see, cool, this is home page. So you have got the output. So same way guys, we have to create for our about us and contact us. So if you require, you can keep this code or else just remove that, not an issue. So now guys, let us copy this code and paste here for about and mention the URL named as about. So copy this function name, go to your front end controller and create a simple function. So public function, the function name about, open and close curly brace, return inertia colon render function, and go inside the front end folder / about. So now go to your home.view and in that same folder you have to create a about.view. Okay. Yep. So all set. So now guys, let us copy this complete code and paste inside the about and mention this is about page. Okay. Done. Now you can get back. And guys, if you want to pass some data inside this about page, okay. So for example, you can just use in array format and tell here like title array and mention about us page, and you can copy this, go to your about us, and here how will you get this title? So you have to use a props. Let me just copy from the welcome blade. So here you see define props, just copy this function, get back to your about and paste here, open and close curly brace, and done. And now whatever you have passed using this will be understood as a props, so you are using as a defined props. Okay, so this prop I am getting as a string, string string, and now you can copy this title and paste here. That's it. So now guys, if you get back, refresh, go to your about route, and here you see this is about us page. So this about us page is coming from your backend, I mean the controller part. So let me just show you. Okay, so this is my controller part which you are using prop and displaying it. Okay, so now guys, let us create one more page, so named as contact, and here I don't want to use the controller now. Okay, so for that you can just use the inertia part like inertia function, and directly you can call the page. So use the front end folder and contact.view file. So let's go to our pages front end, and inside this front end folder create a contact.view file, and that's it. So now guys, you can just copy this complete code and paste here. This is contact us page and all set. So get back, go to your contact, refresh, and here you see this is contact us page. Cool. So guys, now let us create one simple navbar and include in all the pages. So now get back, and first we'll be going to our components, and inside this component we'll be creating a navbar.view. Done. And inside this navbar, let's write the code to create the navbar. So first up guys, we'll be creating the template part, and now let's begin with the nav area. So nav, open and close, and inside this let's use Tailwind CSS guys, because this all the application is working on the Tailwind, so we'll be using Tailwind CSS. So first use flex, justify, between, and p-4 bg gray 200, and then use a div with class text large and make a navbar. So use your brand name here. Let's open and close again div, use a ul tag dot a, and here update the class flex and give some gap of x-4 and margin and auto, margin bottom 2, and margin bottom from the length side 0. Okay, I mean large side, LG is large, and then use a li tag add a class nav item. So you can use a CSS or you can just ignore that. Now guys, let's use a link tag of the inertia and end the link, link link, ending link, and here mention the home page. Okay, home home, and to redirect use a href guys. So here now use a route function or a URL function to mention my home page. So now you can copy this, and if you're using a route, then you have to mention that here. Okay, like name equal to my home. So same with name equal to about us. Now you can copy this and paste here and mention contact us. Okay, now you can get back to navbar. And one more thing guys, if you're using this, you have to set up and link that. So script script, open and close, and here you add the setup, and now you can import, open and close curly brace link from inertia. Okay, let me just copy so we don't have any spelling mistake. Let's go, and here we have, copy that, go to your navbar, paste it. Okay, now we can remove this head and keep only the link. So now our link will be working. So guys, let me just use a class text-dark to design this. Now you can copy this and paste here, paste, paste. So this will be our about us and the contact us page, and here co contact us with the about us. And then guys, if you have any other links like a login or logout page, so you can use it in that way. Okay, let me remove for time being. Okay, so all set. Now guys, we'll be using this navbar into our each home pages. So for that you have to just import navbar from the navbar. Okay, so where it is inside the component. So use a at symbol forward slash like capital C components forward slash navbar. Okay, and now you'll be copying this and use here, open navbar and end the navbar. That's it. So now get back, go to your home page first. Okay, so we have an issue like import navbar is not working. So let us get back and let me add here dot view, and now let's try. So refresh, cool. So it's working fine guys. So now let's click on about us page. So here you see it changes to about us. Let's go back, click on contact, so it goes to the contact. So now guys, you can get back and go and import this navbar into all the pages. So now guys, here you have only two pages, so it's very easy to import. Okay, so just import that navbar component and use it in these two pages. So but in case of like you have many pages, so you don't have to repeat this again and again using importing the navbar in the each page. So for that guys, we have to do a layout. Okay, so let's learn how to create a layout in Vue.js Inertia. So let's click on this layout and right click, create the page front end layout dot view. So we have the front end layout, and now guys, you can just copy from the guest layout like how they have designed, or else you can just create your own simple design. Okay, so we are just going to use a simple design guys. Use a template, open and close, use the script which will be set up, open and close. And now guys, open the div, use a slot and end the slot, and here import your navbar. So now you can just go to your home page, control X or cut it and get to your front end layout, import the layout and add the component. Okay, done. So now guys, your front end layout is ready. So make sure you are adding this. So this is very important, this lot part. And now guys, get back to your home page. And now guys, let's use this front end layout. So Control Z here, and let me make it as front end, and go to the layouts folder and front end layout dot view. Then you have to use the layout something like this. Open and close the front end layout, and in between you have to pass this. And now let's remove this Navbar component. And if you want, you can just remove this guys div, it's not required, and you can use this directly front end layout and get back and see guys. Perfect. So it doesn't affect anything here. And now get back. So let us copy this layout and paste inside each pages. So you can again copy this, get back, paste, done. So now if you go on about us, here you see you are on the about us page. Go to contact us page. So guys, this is how we create the layout also. And now let's get back again. And I just want to teach you one more thing guys. In the home page, like, you have to show a title here on this page, okay, on the browser tab. So for that, use the head. So import, open and close, use the head part, I mean component from inertia at inertia view. And now you can utilize this directly as a head tag and mention the title equal to home page. Okay, so now if you refresh, so we are on the contact us page. Go to home page. So here you see the title is home page. So same thing, if you want on each pages, you can just keep on adding it. So copy this, get back to your about us and paste that head tag, import the Inertia JS, import, open and close curly brace head from at inertia view 3, and that's it. So same thing, we work with the contact page. Okay, I mean the about us. So we have not changed the page, about us page. Let me also paste in the contact page and import, open and close head tag from inertia at inertia JS view 3. Save it, and get back. So we are on the about us now. Go to contact us, it changes to the contact us. Cool. So guys, we have successfully done with how to install the Laravel package, how to install the Vue.js, Inertia, and also create the pages, navigate through the controllers, and also with the web routes, and also about creating the layout. Okay. So guys, in this video, that's it. And let's continue in the next video with the new topic, that is Laravel, Inertia, and Vue.js CRUD application. Okay. So guys, in this video, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and share.